In the traditional understanding of the law of cause and effect, causality is depicted as a unidirectional flow, where causes precede and give rise to effects. However, an intriguing perspective emerges when we reverse the narrative, exploring the concept of starting from the effect. This alternative approach challenges conventional wisdom and prompts us to consider the profound implications of effect-driven causality in various facets of life. In a serene and harmonious village, there lived a thoughtful elder named Arya. The village was known far and wide for its tranquility, unity, and prosperity. Visitors often wondered how such an idyllic place had come to be, and they would seek Arya's wisdom to understand the village's secret. One day, a curious traveler named Maya arrived in the village and was captivated by its atmosphere of peace and cooperation. Maya approached Arya and asked, "How did your village become so harmonious and prosperous?" Arya, with a serene smile, responded, "Our journey towards harmony and prosperity begins with the effect we envision, not the causes. We collectively imagine a village where kindness, cooperation, and understanding reign supreme, a place where everyone's well-being is cherished." Maya nodded in understanding and asked, "But how do you make this vision a reality?" Arya continued, "Once we hold this vision in our hearts, we work backward, identifying the actions and behaviors that lead to such an effect. We prioritize empathy, open communication, and collaboration. We treat each other with respect and compassion, just as we would want to be treated. We trust that by fostering the effect of unity and well-being, the causes will naturally emerge." Maya spent several weeks in the village, witnessing how the villagers practiced what Arya had shared. She saw neighbors helping neighbors, conflicts resolved through dialogue, and resources shared for the common good. The village thrived because its inhabitants focused on the positive effects they wished to create rather than fixating solely on the causes of discord and strife. Upon leaving the village, Maya carried with her not only fond memories but also a profound lesson. She realized that envisioning a desired effect and working backward to cultivate the causes could lead to a world filled with harmony, understanding, and prosperity, much like the village of Arya. In the traditional view, we seek to identify the cause behind every effect. In contrast, the reverse causality paradigm suggests that by first understanding and focusing on the desired outcome or effect, we can then work backward to determine the causes necessary to manifest that outcome. This shift in perspective empowers us to be more intentional and strategic in achieving our goals. When applied to personal development, starting from the effect invites us to envision our ideal future selves. By clearly defining the desired outcome, a successful career, a loving relationship, or inner peace, we can then identify the necessary steps, habits, and actions that lead to that outcome. This approach fosters a sense of purpose and direction, guiding us toward the life we aspire to live. In the realm of creativity and innovation, starting from the effect can be a catalyst for groundbreaking ideas. Instead of seeking problems to solve, we can envision the solutions or innovations we desire and work backward to identify the challenges they address. This approach encourages inventive thinking and can lead to transformative breakthroughs. In the context of environmental sustainability, starting from the effect urges us to imagine a planet thriving with ecological balance. From this vision, we can trace the causes that contribute to such a state: renewable energy, conservation efforts, sustainable agriculture, and conscious consumption. By prioritizing the desired effect, we can collectively work toward a greener future. Advocates for social change and justice can also benefit from this perspective. Instead of dwelling solely on the causes of societal issues, starting from the effect compels us to envision a world free from discrimination, poverty, or inequality. We can then identify the actions, policies, and systemic changes required to achieve that just and equitable society. In matters of spiritual growth and inner transformation, beginning with the effect involves envisioning a state of heightened consciousness, enlightenment, or inner peace. From this vantage point, we can explore the practices, introspection, and self-awareness needed to attain such spiritual heights. In complex systems, emergence, and chaos theory, Starting from the effect aligns with the idea that small changes can lead to unexpected and significant outcomes. By focusing on the desired effect within these systems, we can identify subtle interventions or alterations that influence the system's behavior in profound ways. Starting from the effect, while unconventional in the context of the law of cause and effect, offers a fresh perspective that empowers us to be more intentional, creative, and visionary in our pursuits. It challenges us to define our desired outcomes clearly and then diligently work backward to uncover the causes and actions necessary to bring these effects into existence. This holistic approach broadens our understanding of causality, reminding us that the power to shape our lives and the world around us lies not only in understanding the causes but also in envisioning and actively pursuing the effects we desire.